Hello YouTubers, this is the Noobifier and welcome to a quick overview of the Intel Optane SSD and the Aegis Saber Raven. You can't really talk about one without talking about the other because you have to buy one to get the other. Fair warning in advance, this short video is going to focus mostly on the SSD as I would like to spend a little bit more time thinking about the Raven before doing a video on it. Let's begin. The Saber Raven is an exclusive perk that comes with the Intel Optane SSD 900p, which at the time of this video is available for pre-order only on Newegg. According to Intel's own documentation, their technology uses an SSD with some slick caching, resulting in read-write speeds 4 times quicker than anything Samsung makes. If you're following my Facebook page, as soon as Gamer Nexus does a review of it, I'm planning on linking it there. More speed is always good, but I would like to remind you guys of the idea of a diminishing return. If you already have an M.2 SSD, there may be no noticeable improvements, at least none that you can detect. If you're running on normal hard drives, I'm talking about spinning platters, then it's definitely time for an upgrade, and if you want this chip, this could actually be a very lucrative option. Even if you're running a SATA SSD, this may actually be a very good option for you. I recently upgraded from SATA SSDs to M.2 SSDs, and I noticed a massive improvement. You have to be careful of one thing though. You need to ensure that your current system is compatible with the 900p to be used as a system boot drive. Be kinda crazy to go through an entire upgrade just to have a fancy chip in a video game. The drives are available in 280 and 480 gig sizes for $389 and $599, and the Raven is delivered as a code printed on a sleeve that's included in the box. Using the standard Saber as a reference, depending on how you look at it, the SSD literally comes with a discount of around $170. If you must have a Raven, you can see this as a $600 chip that comes with a free SSD. So there's been a question that's floating around today. Is this chip available to buy in game? I'm going to use the AMD Omega as an example and say possibly yes and no. The AMD Omega was a promotional perk just like this Raven is now. I certainly don't expect to see any more Omegas on sale in the game. To cut down on possible salt, the Gamma is basically an Omega, and it's there for those of you who wish to buy it now or after launch. Could we then expect to see a similar Saber variant coming to the lineup? Something that's basically a Raven with a different skin called something else. There's no guarantee, but that could make both sides happy. I have the US links to Newegg that'll take you to the drives. I'm planning on reviewing the chip alone as it's actually really significant and has some very unique gameplay. Thanks very much for spending your time with me. Stay tuned for more, fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.